Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a crucial piece of history. How did the brutal regime of the Khmer Rouge finally come to an end? It was a long and complex process, marked by war, international politics, and internal collapse. The Khmer Rouge, led by Pol Pot, inflicted immense suffering on Cambodia from 1975 to 1979. Their rule was horrific. It ended initially with an invasion from a neighboring country. Vietnam, after facing border provocations, invaded Cambodia in late 1978. Vietnamese forces quickly overwhelmed the Khmer Rouge army. They captured the capital, Phnom Penh, in January 1979. This invasion effectively toppled Pol Pot's government. A new, pro-Vietnamese government was installed. However, this was not the complete end of the Khmer Rouge. Instead, the Khmer Rouge retreated. They moved to the jungles along the Thai border. From there, they launched a guerrilla war. They continued to fight against the new government and the Vietnamese occupation. What's surprising is that they received international support. Many countries, including the United States, China, and Thailand, opposed Vietnam's influence. They saw Vietnam as a Soviet ally. So, they backed the Khmer Rouge, despite their past atrocities. The Khmer Rouge even held a seat at the United Nations for many years. This created a complicated and prolonged conflict. The fighting lasted for over a decade. Eventually, Vietnam faced its own economic problems. They also faced international pressure. So, Vietnam withdrew its troops from Cambodia in 1989. This created a new phase in the conflict. International efforts then focused on finding a peaceful solution. The Paris Peace Accords were signed in 1991. These accords aimed to bring peace to Cambodia. They called for a United Nations peacekeeping mission. This mission, UNTAC, oversaw elections in 1993. The Khmer Rouge, however, largely boycotted these elections. They continued their insurgency. But their power was weakening. Internal divisions grew within the Khmer Rouge. Many fighters began to defect. They grew tired of the endless war. Pol Pot himself became increasingly isolated. In 1997, he ordered the killing of one of his top generals, Sun Senator. This led to a split within the group. Pol Pot was then arrested by his own former comrades. He was put on a show trial. He died in April 1998, officially from heart failure. His death marked a significant turning point. The remaining Khmer Rouge forces were mostly without a clear leader. They began to surrender in larger numbers. By the end of 1998, the last major Khmer Rouge stronghold fell. The brutal regime finally ended its armed resistance completely. It was a long and painful journey for Cambodia. Thank you for watching this explanation of how the Khmer Rouge finally ended. If you found this information helpful, please consider giving this video a like. Also, subscribe to the channel for more historical insights. Your support helps us create more content like this.